Hello everybody, and welcome. In the year of our Lord, 936, Duke Habiterne of Capua had a realization. A startling, sudden, immense realization. He realized two things simultaneously. Firstly, that Christendom was under grave threat. The moon and its forces were spreading, capturing more and more lands once held by the cross. And secondly, that the cross was hopelessly and devastatingly incapable of dealing with this attack. And so, he made the only choice he logically could. Duke Habiterne returned to the old ways, in secret, for now, but not for long. This character practices Hellenic paganism in secret. We do hide this from the world at large, for we fear that they are not yet ready for the return of the one true pantheon. But, of course, to spread the old faith of the Roman Empire, we must be in the Roman Empire. Its vestige remains to our east, and we will swear fealty to it soon. Once within it, we can rise in power and glory and establish ourselves as the Basileus. The Roman Empire will flourish once again, and these new princes will fall before us as we hold the line against the forces of the moon in the east and south. As Duke of Capua, we have much opportunity to rise. The kingdom of Sicily sits waiting to be claimed. The Muslims to the south could be driven out of Sicily to provide us with a strong home power base. Once inside the Basileus, what? Bit of a Freudian slip there. Once inside the Roman Empire, we could overthrow the Basileus. We could perhaps ingratiate ourselves at his court, seduce his wives, befriend his sons, and see ourselves crowned emperor as we deserve to be. Our startling realization cannot go wasted. We are the last hope of the Christian world that is now, and the pagan world that we know can replace it. This will be the story of House Christar, and it shall be glorious. Welcome to the series, everybody. I'm Count Christo, and this is going to be the Roman Reclamation series. Probably going to give it a different name, because I've already done two called Roman Reclamation. We're going to play... This is a historical immersion project in CK2. It dramatically increases the level of depth in the game, which should be fun, and adds in loads of new events and new features and new traits and a new interface, as you can see. We're going to be trying to restore the Roman Empire to Hellenic paganism. This, as you may have noticed from that introduction, is going to be a roleplay series. What does that mean? It means that I'm going to make some decisions based on what I think my character would do. We're going to have rivalries and loves and hates and friends and allies and worthy foes, and we're going to act accordingly. We will, of course, also be playing the game to win, so we will not always make decisions based on what we think our character would do at that particular moment. We are going to join the Roman Empire and take it over from within. Without further ado, let's begin our game as Habiterne, which I'm sure I'm butchering, but means realization in Latin, which I thought seemed rather appropriate. So, by the way, I forgot to mention, I should have mentioned that in the intro, but our sudden realization came to us while we had a high fever, because we are wounded. We are also a novice fighter and diplomat, because I think you need the first level of these traits to raise them, I'm not sure. We're perceptive, fertile, secretly pagan, lustful, proud, wrathful, ambitious, erudite, stressed and wounded. And we are a fortune builder. We have crazy fertility, which is going to be very helpful. So, step 1, CK2, find a wife. No, actually, step 1, oh yes, right, and there's new things that people can be. They can be glory hound. Oh, it's the same thing with different icon. They can be adaptive and money makers. Interesting. So, we need a steward. You have crazy good stuff. Ooh, he's imposing. Cool. This is that's a historical immersion pack thing, I think. He's going to be a... ooh, it shows you the whole thing. That's so good. That's really good. I really like that. We'll dive into that more later. Okay, Indof, the Baron of Cressa. welcome to being my steward. And not only will you be my steward, but you, given your new title, you deserve land, my good man, Indolf. Indolf, I'm going to become friends with you. And not only am I going to become friends with you, I'm going to give you a grant of title. Indolf, you can have this province, I think, depending on... No, that's in my duchy. Indolf, you can have this province. The county of Loriletto, which we shall rename. It's Indolf land. Indolf. Indolf's province. There we go. So, Indolf, my noble steward. Actually, where's your barony? That'd be problematic. That his barony is here. All right, we're not going to give it to Indolf. We're going to give it to someone else, even though we're going to keep Indolf as the one with the name, which I think is quite funny. Here, let's give it to a bishop. He does have the religious differences problem right now. So maybe we should try and revoke his title instead. But no, for now, congratulations, my good man. Not a gift. A landed title. You can have the Count of Indolf. And actually, so we'll sway you. Maybe we should antagonize Indolf, because we just spurned him. We just, you know, said we were going to give him the land and then changed our mind. We lost our spy master? Why? Was it you? Yeah, Count Indolf. You can stay in charge. You only have 10. The other guys don't like me enough, though. We need a spy master that likes us. And so we will instead endeavor to sway you. Oh, we are swaying you. Good, good, good. Yes, Grumpet of Indolf. Cool. He's a content man. Weak. He's a bit dim. Okay. Okay, so. No heir of our dynasty. Yes, fair enough. Let's arrange a marriage. A bright lass, left-handed. Well, we won't hold that against her too much. She's zealous and ambitious. And she's Midas touched. I do like that in a woman. I think we will marry this lovely lady, Vascilia. Welcome, Vascilia. We will get 100 prestige from marrying the relative of a Tsar. Excellent. You can come and marry me. Laws-wise, we are currently a hereditary despotic duchy. We have agnatic gavelkind. Ouch. We are currently... Title revocation is banned. Allowed. We should do that pretty soon. But right now, no one wants to support it. Domain centralization lowers vassal limit but increases domain size. We could have maybe done that instead of giving away Indolf land. But protected council appointments determines whether powerful vassals may be dismissed from the council at will. At this setting, powerful vassals may not be dismissed. I do quite like that. Not only current, but all future powerful vassal members. I do actually quite like protected council appointments, and they're very likely to pass it. They're undecided, so they don't have any particular feelings, but I think they'll probably pass it. So let's pass protected council appointments. I like it. You know, keeping people happy. That's what we're about here. Count Habiturn, he likes people. He's proud, but he's also ambitious, and he knows that to achieve great things, you need great people behind you. So, technology is signed, military, yeah. So, in terms of decisions, we have a bunch of decisions to make because we're in the first day of historical immersion. In fact, so New World Order. Prompt an explanation of New World Order. Yes, please. You may change the face of the map in myriad ways. No, thank you. Feudal tribes. Instantly feudalize all tribes. Automatically build a random but plausible distribution of castle, city, and temple holdings. That's fine. Lucky rulers. Gives a selection of AI rulers with bonuses, allowing them to provide more of a challenge. We're okay. We might do that in future runs, if this one is fun. And if you guys like it. Hey, Rose, by the way, YouTube, this is on Twitch, as will now be revealed. Thank you, Rose, for the raise. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some roleplay CK2. We're a secret pagan dude. Habiturn, which means realization, because in Latin, because we just realized that paganism and Rome is the only savior of the world. So, we're not going to do any of this. Have you played Historical Immersion Project, by the way, Rose? So we can compose a book immediately? That seems interesting. I don't think we're going to spend our money on that yet. Some affair. Okay. We're okay, I think, on decisions. We can let those pass. I'm just going through everything. Right, so we're technically Orthodox, despite actually being, you know, secret pagans. I didn't know that being on the religion screen showed you just your religion. That's quite cool. Oh no, these are the ecumenical patriarchs, aren't they? We're directly under the ecumenical patriarch, and he's under the patriarch of Constantinople. Cool. Societies. We can join the community of St. Basil, because we are technically, you know, quote-unquote Orthodox, but we're not going to do that. Instead of joining that society, we're going to join this society over here, the Roman Empire Society. Swear fealty to the Roman Empire. The council votes no. That is unfortunate. It will be tyrannical to do this. But it is kind of imperative that we do so. So maybe we first try and sway the council. And then work on it. You'll say no. No opinion has been swayed by other voters. Okay, who's been swayed? You are all glory hounds, so you won't do it. The target is not of my culture group. That's unfortunate. So why don't we briefly... Well, that doesn't really fit roleplay, does it? Briefly firing people. Plus, we're about to make... Then we'll have more powers with the law change. Maybe once the law change has happened, they'll like us a bit more. We can let a few days pass without being in the Roman Empire. This can be allowed. Yes, stewards have changed. Fine. Okay, we are indeed going to be able to get married. They accept. Good. Princess Vascilia. Welcome. She is left-handed. That's okay. We'll adapt. She's bright, zealous, ambitious. Great. Yes, I will take the money, please. Welcome. Welcome, Baskia. We will give you an honorary title. You are going to be the designated regent. And on the council, the steward, he's a pretty good dude. You can be the master of the horse. Steward, you're pretty sweet at your job. You're not very good at yours, Ecclesiarch, but you can still be the High Almoner. The Spy Master, he's gone down to 7. That's pretty crap. All right, well, we'll give you the Cupbearer for now. Try not to kill me. We will train troops. I should be doing that straight away. And levies. I think we probably want to just improve relations with our only count for now, which is, of course, our Spy Master. I think that should work. Okay. Ask spouse for assistance. You're blessed to have a talented spouse. Perhaps your realm could benefit. But we don't, actually. It's because the spouse doesn't fulfill stewardship over 15. So if they have the highest tier education and have 15 diplomacy, they can help you out. Cool. Shut the gates, of course. And these have all just become the new ones now. Oh, sorry, the old ones rather than the setup ones. All right, speed 4. Pass my law. Come on, you fools. You know you want to. The Glory faction of Capua is now friendly. Pardon? The Glory faction. The Glory faction strives for prestige and spoils of war. Mood friendly. Oh, that's so cool. So each of your vassals is going to belong to one faction, and then you have to weigh up the relative interests of each faction. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so the Glory faction is happy because good relations with members, grants a landed title, any member appointed to the council, winning wars, holding tournaments, minimal feudal obligations. They dislike high feudal obligations, losing war, being at peace, no members, and being low prestige. Remember, this is only a summary. Pay attention to in-game tooltips for cues regarding more faction effects. God, this mod is cool. Okay. Is the character interface actually better? I'm not sure. No on this, for sure. Like the fact that you have less room for traits than in vanilla, but oh well. We will manage. So I think we're just going to tyrannically declare ourselves part of the Byzantine Empire. My guys may not like it, but I'm giving them so much stuff. Why do I not have a you can choose a focus pop-up? Have I disabled that? I have. I've got loads of disabled loads of them. All right, bring them all back. And then we'll get rid of them as needed. Okay, choose a character focus. What should we focus on first? Well, we're a rubbish diplomat right now. So let's focus on... Well, let's focus on family first. Because we need to have some kids. You know, we're alone in the world in the House of Crusade. Oh, which didn't get the proper... I love that sound. Isn't that really nice? It opens it. Oh, it's beautiful. Hang on. It's a bit quiet on your end. Let me hear you with this properly. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway. We are indeed going to tyrannically bend the knee. So hey, Basilius, I swear fealty to you. Council is discontent for 2 years. We'll be okay. And yes, they're all going to be like, oh no, we don't want to be part of the Byzantines. But that's okay. I hereby accept we have entered the Roman Empire. Fantastic. Which now opens up a new society for us to join. A few, actually. The Imperial Court of the Byzantine Empire. The Imperial Court of Constantinople is usually regarded as the most prestigious in all of Christendom. The court is rife with opportunities to ascend to greatness, but not without opposition from those seeking the same. Those wide in court politics know that sometimes the pen is mightier than the sword. The balance of power between the Basilius and his inner court is ever shifting. So the Basilius always holds this title. And we can hold these lower ones. We can donate funds, we can visit the imperial capital, and then we get more prestige and more domain modifier. And I believe the higher rank you are, the better chance you have of being elected in the imperial succession elections. So let's see, like, is your candidate score affected by being in the thing? He doesn't look like it's there. Of course, the game just started, so he may not have joined yet. +1 monthly prestige is pretty nice, yeah. He has, you know, everyone. Fair enough. Are you the, he has the Kaiser, the Stratios, and the heir to the Byzantine Empire, and he's born in the purple, and he's a pretty nice character. So, that's pretty cool. We are at war already. Who are we at war with? With the Abbasids, eh? I think we're going to trash them, based on the fact that you don't appear to have any allies defending against us in the reconquests. Oh, good. We're declaring a huge war to fight over some minuscule little spot. Always smart. All right, next up, ambition. Doing all the normal CK2 things. Win a holy war, win a war, become distinguished among nobility. Nice. Increase the size of our domain. You get stewardship. Become a trained fighter. I assume that would actually let you pursue it. Become independent, no thank you. Pledge peace to your vassals. Commits to a no offensive war for 15 years. In return, he will appreciate significantly improved vassal opinion and a strong liege levy boost for the pledge's duration. He will face a penalty if his pledge is cancelled prematurely, but nevertheless may be cancelled within 1 year if he absolutely must go to war. Participating in a faction revolt doesn't place the pledge unless you lead the rebellion. Okay, that's kind of interesting. We can convert a province. That'd be cool. By proselytize. Build a war chest. Normal. We should definitely go with have a son. To start with. Have 3 artifacts for at least quality 2. Also, do I have great stats in anything? Nothing great. I don't think I'm going to be able to become on the council for now. We will attempt to have a son because this raises your fertility by 20%. Giving us like 155% or something insane. The court physician. You don't like me much, but hopefully that won't matter. The court tutor. Someone smart. I guess you're the best for now. My wife can be the tutor. I think that's everything. I think we're set now. Now, quickly, for the love of God, sleep with your wife. We desperately need more children. We do indeed join. It is my honor to serve. Indeed it is. So what is this war over? Here, let me directly... Can I join your war? Let me join your war. These guys don't want to join the war. What's up? A freaking council's got everything right now. They're empowered. No, wait, they're not empowered. So why are we... Why are they going to vote on all this? Levy efficiency. Ah, right, yes. When you get very large, you get levy problems. People are voting against protected council appointments. What idiots. Well, we've changed type. We are now a Romorian minor viceroyalty. Wait, I'm not a viceroyalty. What are you talking about? No, it's Gavelkind. Don't tease me with this viceroyalty nonsense. So we could go to primogeniture. We need high crown authority, so not going to happen. Elective monarchy is basically what we're going to do. Elective monarchy is always good. Plus it allows for crazy stuff. They've rejected protected council appointments. You fools! Why would you do this? Alright, in a fit of rage... We're roleplay, remember? In a fit of rage, we fire people on our council. We need some more good orthodox men. And we tried to be nice to them. We tried to allow them to... grant themselves more power and have protected appointments, but they turned us down. And so you know what? This council is out on their ear. We're going to get some new guys. So, these are expensive, though. We will have a diplomat. Welcome. Welcome. You are a good diplomat indeed. He is a skilled diplomat. You're going to replace this guy. Welcome to the council. Why did your opinion of me just plummet? Wasn't it higher than that a second ago? Maybe not. Excellent. We need a soldier, please. This is very expensive, by the way, but we need to establish an Orthodox court. Opinion of me 10, not so great. Not so great. Mikorax. Is that right? Am I saying your name right? Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. What is your marshal? 9? Oh, you're a freaking warrior with only 9 marshal. Anyway, we'll go with you. Yes, excellent. And a marshal. I mean a steward. I need a, I think noble is the steward's one. Yeah. Hey, he's pretty good. Nice. Zotto the steward. All right. And with that done, we have reorganized. Oh yeah, the ecclesiarch. The ecclesiarch really ought to be someone who's my religion. You can just hunt apostates for now. Okay, so the council has been fired for their outrageous not bending to my will. And with that, we're going to end the first episode. In the next episode, we're going to try and think about expansion possibilities and try and also think about ousting some of these Catholics that sully my realm. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.